Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, so I just wanted to come on here and kind of tell you what I've been up to in the last 3 to 4 years since I've made a video, give you an update on my life, and tell you what is to come. So let's go ahead and get started. So I feel like the big question is, where have I been? A lot has happened in the last 3 to 4 years since my last video, and I just kind of wanted to explain myself, give you guys the rundown, because you guys are my besties, because I know not a lot of people watch my videos, so whoever does watch my videos, thank you for watching these. Of course, my last video, I can't remember what it was or when it was. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what time in my life I was in. But since my last video, I have gotten married to my wonderful husband. He's never made an appearance on these videos, but I do know that some of my videos did have to do with making his lunches, making his dinners, making dinner for both of us, things like that. Shortly after we got married, my husband is military, so he got PCS orders to move across the country to Georgia. I'm originally from Las Vegas, Nevada, of course, the city that never sleeps. Nothing really crazy there, but we ended up driving the 48 hours from Las Vegas, Nevada to Georgia, where we live now. When we first got here, I got a job at a vet clinic that took up all of my time. I was working 6 days a week from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that took up a lot of my time, so I had no time to make any videos. There was also nothing interesting going on in my life at the time. I just went on hikes, I was cooking regular food, making regular lunches, again, nothing crazy. While I was at that job, somebody had left a kitten at the clinic and I adopted her. So now I have Athena, which is my Siberian Husky, and Kilala, which is my domestic short hair. She's so cute. I'll have to show you her when she comes back over here. But I adopted her, and she was not even a year old when we brought her home. We also brought home another cat named Disco, but unfortunately we were not able to keep her due to some conflicts in the house, which is a long story. It was really sad, but I hope she's in a happy family now. She just was not getting along with my animals. She was acting out. It was just a big thing. So we adopted Kilala, and then my husband got deployed. And then me, I've never had to go through a deployment. I am a baby spouse, so I didn't know much of what to do. We also went through 2 hurricanes, one before he left and one like right after he left, and it completely like destroyed my backyard. It was crazy. But the deployment was rough. It was my first time like being alone in this big house. It was so empty, and weird flex, but okay. It was so empty, and it was just like a crazy thing to go through. But of course we made it through, and then my husband came home early last year, and we started talking about growing our family. But unfortunately at that time I was diagnosed with a chronic illness. It's nothing crazy. I'm not going to get into it now. If you guys want to know about it, of course I'll talk about it. I'm very open about everything, but I'm trying to make this a short video. So that completely derailed my life, and I had to completely change my diet to kind of keep up with that and keep it in check. So I've been on the keto diet for about a year now. It's definitely complicated. I can only have 20 grams of carbs a day. So like trying to fit that into my diet was insane. I had to get rid of potatoes, rice, pasta, bread. But again, we can deep dive into that in another video. After that, I started going through treatments, and then I had this big thing happen to me in January, and then here we are in June, and my husband is gone being deployed again. I can't talk about his deployments, of course, but I thought now would be a good time as ever to start making videos again. So that is the update on my life. Nothing real crazy, just very busy. So now I want to talk about what type of videos you guys should be expecting from me. In no way, shape, or form do I want to promise that I will be posting on a regularly schedule, if that makes sense. I just want to post when I want to post, and I don't want to feel like pressured to post, but I do kind of want to show you guys some of my favorite keto recipes, some of my favorite lunches, maybe some coffee recipes, which those obviously would be short videos, just like that in general. But I also want to start doing some lifestyle recipes. Oh my god, some lifestyle. I do want to do some lifestyle content. Obviously, I've gotten a lot of tattoos since I've last seen you guys, so I want to do like a tattoo tour. I want to talk about my chronic illness, but I feel like that is for another day, of course. I want to show off some things, but I do want to say that my content is mostly around food. I am definitely a foodie all the way through and through, so yeah. I think that's all that I have to update you guys on. Be on the lookout for my next video. I don't know what it's going to be just yet. It's either going to be a tattoo haul or it is going to be a keto dinner. So that is super exciting. But if you guys have any questions, don't be scared to ask. Go ahead and put them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and you missed me, go ahead and like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!